Hey Alison, do you start the presentation for tomorrow?
No, I don't start yet.
You can
Well,
start.
we're a team.
We are
so-
a team,
we're a
so
team,
do
and
you
tomorrow-
start already?
No.
And tomorrow we need to present,
We already have the design at least.
and we are missing the whole information.
Yeah, but
Hey guys, we are already recording.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hello guys. Hello guys, what's up? We are in a new chapter of your favorite podcast. We are not even that funny, and as you can hear, some minutes ago we are talking about the school and how hard is the school. I don't know if you heard some years ago when you were in the high school that the university is very hard and something like that. And when I heard that, I don't believe really only said because I don't know, they don't have a lot of time or something like that, but no, I am living that.
yes, I think that all of us heard something about the university, and it's most common that you heard that in the sixth semester
Mhm.
because you're
Of high school, right?
Yeah, of course. But well, we don't have semesters in the secondary.
No?
No, we.
Bimester.
Ah, okay.
Bimester.
Let's continue.
Yes. And the teachers used to say us like, guys, this is the next step of your life. You have to take serious this decision, like all the process for being accepted in the university and all the things. You have to improve your grades for being accepted, and all that stuff, you know.
Yes, I remember that my teacher also told us something like that, and this is because today we are going to talk about what is the perspective of the university
That we have.
previous to start or to
Um,
enter, and what is the perspective that we have nowadays.
Nowadays.
And also what people don't tell you about
the university.
about really being a university. To be honest, for me, well, I don't remember like very well in the high school time, but I don't remember like any teacher saying like it's too hard or giving some advice. To be honest, I don't remember. But what I remember is my mom and other cousins telling me like university is going to be really, really, really hard. Like for example, there's a peculiar phrase that my mom used to tell me like a lot. It's like I'm going to say it in Spanish because my mom is Latina.
And you're also
And I'm
Latina.
also Latina. It's like te vas a quemar las pestañas. So that's a phrase that I keep in my mind like every time. But
You mentioned the motivational speech that the teacher
Yeah.
says before then graduate to the
Yes.
high school, or not only the high school, if not all the previous process before to enter to university, the middle school and the
Primary school.
in the primary school, the teacher also told me like, you're going to spend all the time on all the night doing the homework.
But
it's not like
in every like school, because in the primary school the teacher said to you like, oh the middle school is so
going to be
hard.
hard,
And well, it's different for us because some things change. Like the teachers, we used to have just one teacher in the primary school and the middle
Yes.
school, and now then we changed that, like just have one teacher, and we started to have more teachers.
And also more classrooms.
Yes.
Like you need
Yes.
to change from one location to another, from one building to another
And
building.
the different persons that you
Yes.
You
No.
know, how the model and the context of the school are different, I think.
Yes.
Sometimes you are doing your best, but then for that mental problems, you can like take 100 steps back from what.
Yes, if you don't get like the grade, for example, that you expected, and you give like your 100% effort, it can be really like
Disappointing.
yes, it could be disappointing for you. And also, if you have a mental problem, well, that's gonna be like
Yeah, and well, about what people don't tell you about university, what do you think?
No,
Like,
because
well.
we are again the topic of the people don't say like it's mentally hard
Mhm.
at the university. Only says like, oh, it's going to be difficult because the homework, something like that. But I think that depends the career, no?
Yes.
For example, I have a friend that he's studying the career of architecture, and they have this problem with the mental issues, but it's also because some careers also are very demand. I don't know, but demand a lot of time. For example, he must to go in the afternoon, and in the morning they go to a place in where are in construction and something like that.
They
And-
practice.
yes, they practice, and also in the night they spend all the night doing the homework of the skill buildings. So it's very hard. He told me that the time that they spend for example, in the work is more difficult to the work in
The effort that
the effort or the task. So this is so difficult, and I think that we agree with this point that
Well, guys, we received some questions of you.
from you guys.
From you. Yes, and we're going to answer it.
Those questions were in the comments of the last video, so
Thank you guys for
just to
coming.
know that we read all the comments that you leave us.
The first question is: do you consider that school is important to be successful in life? Yes.
No.
For a
It
normal
is-
people.
I think that
Okay, you first.
I think the school is not important or is not necessary in order to be successful in the life. But also I know that it's a tool. More than a thing that you
Yes.
must to do, is a tool that you can take if you are, for example, if you need them. You know, if this tool
If you use this tool in a correct way, you can be successful.
Yes.
But if you don't like
No,
Take
up to
take advantage of the knowledge
knowledge,
that
yes.
the teachers, that the grade,
No, the teachers, the knowledge that the class give you.
Uh-huh.
So I think more than think a school as a
Necessary
model
thing.
or something like that. I think it's a media in which you can obtain knowledge. And I think the school it is media, but the purpose or the main purpose is obtain knowledge. But you can obtain those knowledge in other models. You can maybe you are autodidact, and you can learn by yourself.
Yes.
And there are many options in you can learn something, and
Yeah,
it's not
nowadays.
necessarily the school only.
Yeah, I agree with you guys, because it's not the case saying like a school is not important because it takes a lot of time. it demands a lot of effort and it demands a lot of mental effort also.
Yeah.
So I think, as Oswaldo say, it's not necessary, like 100%, because there are a lot of people that have the highest grades and they still don't find like any job in their areas or any job that is well paid. So I think like if you have the ability to create a business, or do you know how to be an entrepreneur, or just have like
An impact in the
yeah,
society and
yeah, like if you have your ideas 100% clear and what you want, you can achieve it, you know.
Yes. So,
the
in summary, yeah. Well, we don't consider like the school is important in order to be successful. So, guys, make your best decision. But well, always it's good to be at university and like experience this stage of your life. So if you can do it, because there are many people that cannot be in university because they don't have like the money,
Or also there are not like a lot of spaces
yes.
on the career.
Yes. Well, the second and final question is like, what is your first impression about your classmates or your teachers, and if you hate anyone over there? Well, that's how the question says, but
Yeah, well, I'm going to start as quickly as I can because I talk a lot. But well, the first impression that I have about my classmates were like they are so show off or something like that. But that kind of thoughts happen all the time when I know a new person and more a bunch of people that I'm going to share all my days with them. But I like them, so I don't think any bad about them. And about the teachers, at first I was like praising them like, oh, they're the best. But after the semesters you can like identify which teachers are like shit, to be honest. But some of them are not like very
Comprehensive.
comprehensive.
yes, and you can tell like your problems, and they are.
I don't care, like,
I don't care.
like you couldn't do like any homework, but because you were at work, or you really, or you really couldn't do that, but they're like, it's not my problem.
I disagree with kids in some points because, well, I don't think that when I entered to the career, as you know, I entered in the third week, so I didn't know to nobody, and I started to talk with them. I don't know, the first month or something like that. But with the pass of the time or something like that, I don't hate to anybody, to any teacher or something like that, because I trying to not take nothing personal, and all the projects or the presentation that we made in a team or we're in a team, I'm trying to do my best effort, and that's it. I not compare with another person or something like that.
I don't hate anyone. I'm a very pacific person, and well, and the hate is a feeling, and I don't have any for anyone. No, I love my
I
friends.
do.
I love my friends, but I don't hate anyone. So, and for a teacher, it's the same thing. So I don't hate any teacher. I don't hate any class. I just leave the moment and yes, it's like, oh well, if I got like a bad grade, I know that is for my it's my fault. So I don't have to blame anyone and any teacher because they are just doing their work. And
Yeah.
that's it. Well, guys, that's it for this episode. We
We have more time.
Yeah, we don't have more time.
The next episode is going to be about would you rather questions. So please leave us in comments the questions that you want us to say in the next episode because we're going to answer those questions. So see you the next episode. Bye.
Hey Kitsia, did you start the presentation for tomorrow?
We need to start.
Hey Kitsia, do you start
What's
the
up?
presentation for tomorrow?
I don't know, teacher. No, there were no chairs.
Güey, si se estamos cagando de risa.